Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2003 Volkswagen Jetta Wagon with 5-speed manual transmission. This will be a test drive video demo of this beautiful wagon, and we do also have a detailed video overview and walk around of this vehicle also on our website, so be sure to check that out as we go through the ins and outs of the vehicle and demonstrate all the options for you and show you a complete tour of the vehicle. But this will actually be more of a driving impression video, and we'll let you know what we experience and what you can experience once you're behind the wheel of this vehicle. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and hop on in and get started. Right, looks like we've got 166,428 miles. Air conditioning is blowing ice cold, very hot day today, so it is definitely a welcomed addition to this vehicle. As you can see, 5-speed manual transmission, a work of art. As I mentioned in the walk-around video of this vehicle, one of the things I love most about this vehicle is the mechanical feel of it. More modern cars nowadays feel very plasticky, and they feel like they're driving you more so than you are driving it. That is not the case with this vehicle. This still gives you an old school mechanical feel. It's partially due to the manual transmission, and just partially due to the fact that this is older Volkswagen technology, which is better Volkswagen technology. Like many other things in life, the phrase that they really don't make them like they used to is definitely evident and clear when it comes to the automotive industry. I think some of the best cars, bar none, period, throughout all the manufacturers were made in the 90s and early 2000s. It seemed like after that, technology became a leading indicator in what set the market trends, and quality and longevity, reliability oftentimes took a back seat to that. As we go through the gears, they all feel great, shifting from third gear to fourth gear. It does have tall gearing, and by that I mean you don't need to shift gears very often. Each gear takes you quite a while on the throw before you need to change it. Every gear is smooth, it goes into every gear butter smooth. It feels slightly notchy and very solid. Going around the twists and turns at 55 miles per hour. This vehicle feels great. As we apply the brakes, coming over to the turn at 60 miles per hour, there is no shaking on the chassis of the vehicle or on the steering wheel, nothing that would indicate any warpage on the rotors or the brakes. Just a very smooth and quiet riding vehicle. Very easy to drive, tons of visibility all the way around, partially due to these larger than average side view mirrors, but then you also got a very large rear view mirror there, and just tons of glass all the way around this vehicle, so you virtually have no blind spots whatsoever just due to all this glass. The manual transmission in this vehicle does make it harder to come by, and also the wagon configuration of the body makes this vehicle more highly sought after and more difficult to come by. So this is a pretty rare find. And I know some of you car guys can totally relate to this, but every once in a while you come across an older vehicle that just gives you the well taken care of and loved feel. Sometimes you come across some new vehicles that are only a year or two old, and they give you a not so loved feel. And sometimes you can come across a vehicle 20, 30, 35 years old, and it's quite evident that the owner and operator of the vehicle loved it and took care of it. This is definitely one of those instances that this vehicle gives me the loved feel. Lots of maintenance records available on the Carfax report. A 2-owner vehicle, California car, rust-free, corrosion-free. Very easy to drive, and this particular road that we're on has tons of potholes and uneven pavement, and this vehicle just absorbs it beautifully. We'll go ahead and make a right turn onto this street and get up to speed a little bit. This is by no means a powerful car, just over 100 horsepower, but it is very good on gas. You'll easily exceed 30 miles to the gallon with very little effort. Very comfortable and easy to drive. And as we get up to speed, you'll notice that it performs beautifully at 65 miles per hour. And as we brake, approaching the vehicle in front of us, this vehicle invokes a lot of confidence. It's very solid, doesn't pull to the left or the right, no shaking, no shimmying, no noises, no rattles, no squeaks. I can't imagine this vehicle drove any nicer or more solidly when it was brand new. True testament to how well a vehicle can serve you if you take care of it properly and properly maintain it. As we make our way back, we're going to be approaching a few hills and a few speed bumps, and we'll see how it does over there. But we're about 80% way through our test drive video, and as we make our way back to the lot, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, please do consider giving us a thumbs up. This certainly does help the YouTube algorithms and the placing of our video on YouTube, so we certainly do appreciate that, and we do certainly hope you consider subscribing as well. And once you subscribe, feel free to hit the bell notification icon to be notified of all of our future videos. We also do monitor our comments in the comment section of each and every video, so if there's any specific content that you would like to see on this vehicle, drop us a note or drop us a comment, and we will be happy to accommodate if there's anything specific you would want to see, or if you have any questions about the vehicle. This vehicle is tons of money for just over $5,000. I think it'll make its new owner, whether it's an individual or family, it'll make them quite happy. We're quite certain of that. Handles these hills and these bumps quite well. Very smooth. I'm really enjoying the air conditioning. It is a very hot day out there today. We do have shipping and transport options available locally and nationwide. So if you live clear across the country, as do many of our customers, and then you're seeking out a rust and corrosion-free California car, this is your opportunity. Let us know. We'd be happy to arrange the transport, arrange for you to have a quote, and all of the sale can be done remotely by mail and internet. As we make our way back here to the lot, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time and checking out our video. Vehicle idles smooth, drives smooth. 2 sets of floor mats, 2 sets of keys, books and manuals are all present and accounted for. Just a very nice vehicle all the way around. 166,000 miles. We are located at 4145 Sunrise Boulevard out here in Fair Oaks. For those of you looking at this video from out of state, that is Northern California. We are right outside the Sacramento area. For those of you who are considering flying in, we would be happy to be able to pick you up from the airport and get you to our lot. As long as we have advance notice, we'll be happy to make those arrangements and help you out. I do want to thank you for taking the time and watching this video in its entirety. We certainly do hope to see and interact with each and every one of you. And we do thank you very much. Wish you all have a great day. Thanks for joining us. Take care now. Bye-bye.